What's up, YouTube? Back to you with another video, day in the life. I got these huge crates today, coming from Long Beach, California, going to Kansas. Why we tarp these things, I don't know. They just want a top tarp on it, and yeah, four foot tarp on it, I guess, just to protect it from the wind. I have no idea, but anyways, pretty familiar with these loads. Actually, this is the reason why I started at Mercer, because I was doing these loads brokered for them before I came on. And then in January I went through a really bad storm trying to deliver one of these, and I met, shout out to Don at Mercer. He drives out with his wife, and they were telling me to hop on board. Oh, this is something to talk about. So sometimes, because of how the axles are split, I can't put straps where the wheel is at, right? So sometimes you got to run these or these. In this back section I have no ratchets, so yeah, these things kind of work out perfectly. But anyways, about to get out of here. We're actually in Texas. I picked this up actually on Monday. Today is Wednesday. And I'll get to the delivery site today, but I actually won't get to deliver till tomorrow morning. Man, this thing's almost wide. Almost wide. Exact fit. All right, we just got to get some fuel and then we're good to go. I'm not trying to take out either of these two trucks, so let's get out pretty far out. There we go. Which one of you fuel aisles is open? Oh, come on, really? Well, the last one's open. All right, we're gonna put some def also. Oh. 91 gallons, 318. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So you might ask why I don't put def from the pump, because it's dirty and I don't want that crap in my tank. So I go to Costco every time I get back into town and pick up like 8 of these. They typically last me to get back, but Sometimes they don't. If any of you guys got a better idea how to do this, let me know. But it's the most cost effective. This thing is like 14 bucks at Costco, and it's like $30 at a truck stop, so huge difference. All right, that def needle takes a little bit to move up, but yeah, like I was saying, I do that because at the pump, you guys see the def pumps and they're like super dirty, and I don't want all that stuff in my tank, so I prefer to get so I prefer to get the boxes from Costco to prevent all that white residue to get, you know, getting inside my tank. So let's see. So I put 91 gallons at 318. But thank you, Mercer. With Mercer's discount, I actually paid $249.89, so I saved 68 bucks. Not bad. Pretty good discount for Mercer. All right, let's make sure we got everything locked in place so we know where we're going. Let's get to moving and grooving. So yeah, I got 468 to run today. Not a bad day, kind of easy. Actually got a late start. It's 9 o'clock, man. I usually am gone by like 5 in the morning, but since I don't deliver till tomorrow, I was like, well, what the heck, why am I gonna rush over and, you know,
turn left on South Maple Street
and get there so early when I don't deliver till tomorrow. So I slept in, I'm not gonna lie. Man, that crack on that windshield is gonna bug the crap out of me.
Turn right onto US 54 East Texas Street.
I hate these type of things, man. I don't like to rub my tires on the islands. Oh, we got a 4-way stop. So yeah, we got 468 to run today. We're in what are we in? We're in Stratford, Texas, cutting up to 54 to get to Kansas. I've done this drive, like I was saying earlier, a few times. I did this load like maybe, I would say 4 or 5 times for Mercer before I became a Mercer driver. Man, I've done this, like I said, back in January in the middle of a blizzard. That sucked. That really sucked. Yeah, like I said, I met Mercer drivers doing this load, and I was told to hop on and check them out, so I did. And again, like I've been saying the last couple of videos, pretty happy. They keep me moving, which is what I want. I still haven't gone home. Last week I actually got a load from Atlanta, Georgia, taking me back to Vegas, but I got nowhere to park my truck, so I literally delivered and then went straight back down to California because I had this load ready to pick up on Monday. So yeah, still haven't gone home, but hey, it's not what I'm here for. I'm here to move and groove and make some money, you know what I mean? So let's get these miles down and I'll catch up with you guys a little further ahead. So I stopped. It's time for lunch, man. I'm starving. It's about 3 o'clock right now. I'm about 155 miles away. I'm gonna take my 30. Pretty much got set up already. Steak and eggs. Pretty simple. Steak and eggs. About to get down. My truck is an apartment, entertainment center with a TV, and it's also a kitchen. I'm looking for salt. Let's get to it. Bam. Truck driver by day, chef by night. I guess that doesn't really count because it's still daytime, but you know what I mean. Come on. Trying to get this pan piping hot. Bam. I'm gonna let that sear for a bit. How do I clean my skillet, you guys might ask? Well, on Amazon I bought a bunch of these, like a 300 pack. They're like little wipes, and because it's a non-stick skillet, it just works well. So I got the whole box up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's full of these little packages, so that's what I do. I just let's see, it is 2:51, so 2:51, so let's give it like 3 minutes and then flip it. All right, let's give it a flip. Bam. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Bam. Get all these juices. Bam, that's that. Get some eggs in here. Now I got my eggs going. Some salt. I do like my eggs a little runny, so run them real quick. Steak and eggs in a semi, not too shabby, huh? And then the key ingredient to everything. My addiction to this is so real, I can't even lie about it. Sriracha makes everything like a million times better. All right. Bam. I don't know what you guys think, but this is ribeye and eggs in a semi. That's how I get down. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and hit the road. I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't mind me.
Then take the first left.
We got 155 miles to go. I started late today. I started at like 8 in the morning. And I usually start like at 5. But
Continue on the current road. Please connect to your vehicle in the driver app.
it's one thing I hate about this motive thing, man. It
In
always
600 feet, merge onto I-35 North.
It always disconnects from the vehicle. I don't know why. Why you disconnect? I don't know if anybody else runs Motive, but yeah, this thing always disconnects. All right, you're connected. Sweet. There we go. All right, make sure we're good to go. Anyways, like I was saying, I could have got to this place a lot sooner, but my appointment for delivery is tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, so there's no real big point on trying to haul ass to get there. What I am gonna do though when I get there,
continue for 132 miles.
since it's still gonna be daytime, I'm gonna take this tarp off, take the straps off, and just leave one strap per crate. I've done it before when I come to this customer. They typically just move you a short distance to where you're gonna unload, but that kills, you know, the time that I would waste tomorrow taking the tarp off, folding it, putting it away. It just allows me to get unloaded a lot quicker tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan when I get there. Just take the tarp off, take the straps off, and then just re-strap each crate with just one strap. Tarp is flapping around like Batman. It's like I got wings. This load's not too heavy. It only weighs about, I think, like 25,000 pounds. It's not that bad. But and then from there, I got to Deadhead, about 500 miles to Indiana. I'm gonna pick up a military load going to Washington. I gotta pick up 2 ambulances. And from there, I have no idea where I'm going. Still don't have a load after that, but luckily I got my next load booked too, so 500-mile Deadhead kind of sucks, but it's paying good, so I can't complain. It's worth the 500-mile Deadhead. Man, it's windy. My truck struggles to get up to speed when it's so windy outside. But I'm gonna knock out these 150 miles. I'll catch you guys when I get to the location, and I'll set up to take the straps down and take the tarp off. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. All right, so we made it to Kansas. This is actually my first time delivering to this specific location. They have another warehouse down the street, but unfortunately my appointment isn't until tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this tarp and just throw one strap over each of these 2 big crates that I got, and fold my tarp now, so like that I can get out of here in the morning. But first I gotta take off all these bungees. Oh damn, don't pop yourself in the face with these, because it can happen. All right, let me go to the other side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna get it after. All right, last one. I need to get the ones under there, and then I can start unstrapping. Punk ass. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna loosen these. Nice and humid today. I'm already sweating and I'm not even doing anything. Oh, you gotta love the summer. Oh, come on, baby. Try not to get hit in the face. It's one. It's two. 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. Well, start pulling it off. Pull it off from the other side though. Where would I have more wind? Huh. I'll pull it off this side. All right, baby. Come to Papa. Oh. Nah, she's not gonna come. I can already tell she's not gonna come. She's stuck on those corners. There we go. There we go. Good girl. What the hell? There would be a freaking edge protector underneath this thing, man. How did you get under there? Alright, we got 2 more straps to roll up, but those are going to be the 2 that I throw over. So, put these away. Oh. Alright. Damn, some of my straps need to be washed. Well, I don't need to keep this open. Alright, hopefully I don't make a fool of myself. This box is pretty big. It's not windy. So let's throw a strap over it. It doesn't really matter. Put it right here. I want it to be somewhat centered. Alright. I don't know if you guys seen videos of people failing to do this. It sucks when it's a little windy like it is right now, because your strap will not go where you want it to go. So here we go. 1, 2. That's 1. Alright, where did I launch it from? It's over here. So let's bring it back a little bit. Come on. Yeah, right there's fine. right, one more to go. I gotta still finish folding that tarp. But I hate doing that, so I'm gonna leave it to last. Let me roll up this strap real quick so I can launch it. All right, this one could go right here. See if I'm as successful with the last one. Camera almost fell off my head. I'm trying to give you guys that first person view and I almost lost you guys. All right, where are you hooked up at? Over here. All right, let's drag you back. That'll work. Cool. Cool. So my GoPro died, my bad. But you guys know what I did. Finished rolling up that tarp, put the stuff away. I broke a sweat, which is good. Need to lose weight. So that's good. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.